We actually got connected to Otis through a friend. He was crazy. One of my friends introduced us to this doc-dog sport and said, here's a great way for your crazy dog to let its energy out. Like before we knew it, he was like the top ranked dog in his first year. He won his division one year. He just excelled. Just can't believe how much he aged in the last 2 years. He all of a sudden went from this vibrant dog who could jump 28 feet to, someone he just didn't even really want to play fetch anymore. Some days I don't know if he can hear me, however he can hear a cheese wrapper open 3 stories away. The highlights of his day were just getting smaller and smaller and smaller. I always thought I would get this magical sign. One day he couldn't walk, or couldn't keep food down, or he didn't want food, and none of those signs came. Could he have lived another year with us? Yes, I think he was not in that bad of health. He was 13 and a half, so he was old, but at what cost to him? To put him through so many treatments, and at what cost to our family? Was it worth being in an unstable situation for our own finances? We just ultimately weighed the risks. I was nervous and not certain, even when the vet was there. It's so hard because it's a one-sided decision. I can think I know my pet as much as I want, but it's never a decision you'll feel good about. We had grown up together. We went through a divorce. We had babies. And to lose such loyalty was the hardest part.
It's considerably difficult. I think it speaks for itself. You're putting an animal to sleep, and that's hard.
We all get into this business for the same reason, because we love animals and we want to help them, and it's heavy and it's hard.
When I am in a position to euthanize an animal, I'm usually pretty stressed because I want to make sure everything goes well. You are potentially creating a memory with this family that they will have forever. That is an exceptional amount of pressure.
Every little detail counts. Can you keep my dog alive enough for an hour just so that way my daughter can get here and say goodbye? There's such small margin for error.
It requires us to learn to surf our emotions in a way that we really are not taught to do in school. What they didn't talk about was the emotional cost. They didn't talk about how to manage the moral distress.
It felt like in the beginning of my career that it's like, what could I have done differently? Did I miss something? Surely there must be some other way.
We feel it too every time. It's the 4th euthanasia of the day. It is tough.
It's just a strain on your mental health. I don't think that that's something that people are prepared for when they come out of vet school.
Then, the rest of our day goes on. I literally did this the other day. I walked out of the room, wiped off some tears, took a deep breath, and went on to the next case, right? Hey, my name's Dr. Christensen. How can I help?
This is by far one of the most challenging things I've ever done in my life. That we do our best, and we hope we can help not just you, but everyone that's a pet owner understand that. So that way we can work together and continue to make it a peaceful process.